Revolution in the world of business, supporting entrepreneurs and helping companies grow. In the forefront of technology, developing cutting-edge document management solutions. So if you think you know Dex Imaging, you don't know Dex.
It's bow time. Ever taste something so good you just get hooked? Like the Bo Jangler, the only fish sandwich splashed with Bo's famous seasoning. So we're having a fish fry, Bojangle style, spicing up premium fish fillets with the good stuff and slathering them with melty cheese and tangy tartar sauce to hook your taste buds with just one bite. Reel in a Bojangler today, only at Bojangles.
Catch the Bojangler at 4828 Southwest College Road here in Ocala.
Get it for less at the DIY Home Center outlet. Get top quality real wood cabinets the same or less than the big box stores are selling the cheap stuff. And that's not all. Drywall screws big box stores are $6.47 a pound. At DIY only $4.99. Plus DIY has the largest selection of mobile home parts and accessories anywhere. From carpet to doors, get the DIY supplies you need for less. The DIY Home Center outlet. We are your building material closeout store. 2191 Northwest 10th Street, just 2 miles east of I-75.
Did you know that there's an Italian bakery and deli in Ocala? Yes, there is. Right now, they're busy making traditional Easter treats, Easter bread, ricotta pies, St. Joseph's cakes, and so much more. They make them fresh daily, just like your Nonna made. Mangia. The Italian bakery and deli is located on North Magnolia Avenue, just north of downtown. So call ahead and order early. 352-207-2667. Happy Easter and God bless.
Now you've done it. Have you lost your mind? He's back. And you're listening again. A legend in his own mind. Don't believe me? Just ask him. Here's Tom Schmitz live on WOCA. The Source.
Welcome back as we wrap up a Tuesday edition of Ocala Talks. I got Linda from the Magnolia Bakery, and she, I'm going to be honest with you folks, we get her on the back end of where she's been up all night baking. Linda, good evening.
Morning.
Good evening.
I know. I'm not sure what meal it is, but that's okay.
This is a busy time of year for you with the Easter holiday because there's a lot of Easter cakes and pies and bread that not only Italians, but people just of all ethnicities and all really want, but the Italians really like their Easter pies and Easter breads.
Oh, yeah, the Easter pies, the Easter breads, the cakes, the cannoli cakes and the cream cakes.
See, now she's bringing up cannoli cakes.
Well, then there's people that just like the Boca Espresso or the, we make all kinds, like pineapple and coconut and,
I heard your carrot cake is to die for.
Yeah, I had somebody that came to me once and said, I want a carrot cake that looks like Publix but tastes like yours. I was like, huh?
Does that mean mine don't look very good? Is that what you said?
I don't know.
They taste good, but they don't look very good?
She wanted the carrot on top.
Oh, yeah.
But she came back to me and said, oh, it was the best thing she ever ate, so I felt better.
And then you make my dad's favorite cake, too. My dad was from, he came here at 2 years old running from a crazy man named Hitler. And so he left Germany, and he was a chocoholic, and his German chocolate cake, I have an affinity for it because it was my dad's favorite cake. Just like I eat mince pie because that was my dad's favorite pie, was mince pie. But you make a German chocolate cake as well.
Yeah.
You make everything.
They're delicious. We, and everybody orders every year. We have, I recognize all the faces and all the names. And
during the Passover and the Easter holiday, the Christian Easter holiday, you got a lot of people coming in and out of the house. A lot of times for the Easter egg hunts and people come over. So a lot of times it's more of a continental style food thing till the big meal happens. And so you can come to Magnolia Bakery and get help because y'all are making oversized, really. You call them large, but they're really oversized muffins.
Yeah, we have the oversized muffins, and we're making, which is great for breakfast. The Italians for breakfast, they had their coffee and their biscuit.
Right.
Coffee, a biscuit, or a muffin. That's breakfast, and
with some hot butter on it with the espresso.
Mm-hmm. And so they're fabulous. I had one on the way here. I ate it all myself. It was good.
Well, the Roma dinner rolls. Now, I had lunch there last Wednesday, and I had peppers and sausage and meatballs that you put mozzarella on, and then you put sauce on it, and then some more. And then you said, and I got to gift you one of these Roma dinner rolls. And you put it on there. Oh.
They are, everybody says they're the best. So I just.
By the way, there was when I got done, my wife was like, were you going to eat the styrofoam too? Because the Roma dinner roll had taken all the marinara out of the to-go container.
Yeah, they are just the best. People say they're delicious. I said it's just real food.
You know what you could do with the Roma dinner rolls because they're so big? They could be hamburger buns.
They could be.
They could be. And that great hamburger bun, too.
Yeah, well, you know, Italian-style dinner rolls.
Right, they are. They're the Roma, and they're
big.
They're big.
Yeah.
Like I said, they could substitute for a hamburger roll because of how big they are.
Yeah, well, you know, Italian people, you know, you eat it, and then 3 days later you're hungry.
Exactly, exactly. That's why some of us wear big belts.
Yeah, it's true.
So now, do you have to call ahead to get this stuff, or?
People have been calling. We take calls all the way up until 10 o'clock at night. We try to break off at 8, but we take calls up until 10 o'clock at night, and people have been calling all morning. We're telling them we make everything fresh every day, but I can't guarantee if you don't place an order.
And do you have, somebody asked me the other day on the internet, on a text message, I hadn't heard whether she says she's got gluten-free stuff or not. Do you have, for the people who can't eat gluten, do you make gluten-free stuff?
We make gluten-free cakes. We make eggless cakes. We make sugar-free cakes. We do it all.
I don't know why anybody would want gluten-free, but I guess it's for...
I can fool you if you don't know it's gluten. I make it the texture and the taste good enough where you really can't tell too much.
Yeah, so, but if you have that affliction where you need gluten-free, you can get that at the Magnolia Bakery.
Yeah.
Somebody asked me the other day, do they do cold cuts? Now, do you guys do cold cuts for people to take home and stuff?
Yeah, we sell cold cuts and oil cured olives. So they're imported. We were able to get them, and we have the prosciutto, the hot capicola. We carry a Citterio brand, and provolone. We have the extra sharp, creamy table provolone. Very good. We're making charcuterie boards. If people, they used to call them antipasto. Now they have a new name.
It's antipasta.
With a fancy wooden board.
Yeah, with a fancy
board
wooden board
underneath
under.
now.
Right. And you put it on a cracker instead of eating it with a fork.
Yeah,
and they don't. And you don't pour good balsamic. You don't pour vinaigrette over top of it or anything.
Yeah. Well, we do it Italian style. We put the figs on there and everything. But yeah, we also have that. You can also order that. We've got everything. We're making dinners for $11.99. You can get a full dinner with the lasagna, meatball, sausage, salad, roll, and dessert. Yeah,
I saw the dinner menu the other day. I walked in there the other day to get lunch, and you had a fresh pan of ziti that was on the line.
The baked ziti.
The best comfort food in the world is baked ziti.
Yeah, it is. It's delicious.
Say what you want about fried chicken and everything, but baked ziti is the best comfort food in the world.
Yeah, Mediterranean style.
Yeah. So let's talk about you. I showed everybody on camera. Pick that wonderful thing up and talk about that for a moment.
This is a challah bread, which is an egg bread. And it's a special Easter bread. There's an egg in the middle of it right here, where you can see it from the back. And when it goes in the oven, it becomes hard-boiled. It's a braided bread, so you pull it apart when you eat it, and it's so delicious. We put a light glaze on it, and it's really delicious.
All of these things are available, folks, just by going to the Magnolia Bakery. Magnolia Bakery, if you don't know where it is, it's located about a half a mile north of the Ocala Square, downtown area. It's on the corner. If you get to the red light where she's at, if you took the left there, you'd go to the Magnolia Bakery, and if you kept going straight, you'd go to the Humane Society.
Yeah, corner of Northeast 14th and Magnolia Avenue.
Right, literally, it's after you cross over 10th. It's
4 blocks.
Four easy blocks.
Yeah, there's a light on 10th, which is Bonnie Heat,
right.
And then 4 blocks down, the next light is us.
Right, And she's open now for lunch. You can come in and get lunch. You can get cold cut sandwiches. You can get sausage and peppers, meatball subs.
Yeah, we got footlongs.
Yeah.
We're keeping our prices down. We're not raising our prices on
And
it.
you're open for that from 11 to 3, correct?
Correct.
And let me tell you something, folks. You get there at 11:30, you're going to be in line. There's a line that forms.
Yeah, you could smell it when you open the door. You can
And anytime you hear somebody that likes food go, ugh, that's not a bad sound.
Well, I'll tell you what, people do that. I give people the Roma rolls, and I get that sound.
Well, that's the thing. When I let my wife try the meatball, and I say try, she got one little piece. Hey, look, he said in sickness and in health, he didn't say anything about feeding her Italian food, okay? Sharing Italian food. There was none of that. So, but that was her response. Ugh. Now, the meatballs, can you get those meatballs from you without them being cooked?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, we cook them, and you can buy them.
Right.
We sell them by the pound.
Right, so you can reheat them and
gravy,
put it right.
The sauce too, as well.
You sell a gravy too? Mm-hmm. Okay. No, I just can't deal with her. No, I just can't deal with her. Well, tell people again where you're located and give them a phone number.
We're at 1412 North Magnolia, and the phone number is 352-207-2667. We do have a website at magnoliabakeryocala.wix, and you can see our suites there. And if you're interested in any catering, we also offer that, and we have menus you can pick up.
Will you be here Good Friday?
I don't think so.
Okay,
I'm going to be pulling a 48-hour shift every other day.
Well, I'll come see you then.
Okay.
Talk to you tomorrow, folks.
242 CAFM, Ocala, the source.
USA Radio News with Lance Pry.
United States inflation